Welcome to Job Tips, the career development channel. In this video, how to answer the interview question, how long do you plan to stay at this company if we hire you? That is coming up. Alright, so the interview is coming along just fine. You've been answering all the questions great, having great back and forth dialogue with the interviewers. Your qualifications are stellar. Your experience is fantastic. Everything seems to be working just fine. Then the question comes up, how long do you intend to stay with the company? The reason sometimes they ask that question is to gauge whether you have long-term objectives with the organization as far as being promotable, moving up within the organization, providing value long-term, and so on. They also, though, may be looking at how long you've been with the other jobs that you've had. So if you've only been 1 year here, 2 years there, 3 years there, 1 year here, 2 years there, it may give them pause and concern that maybe you're not going to be long-term, and they may be looking for someone long-term, right? So how do you address it if you've only had 1 year here, 2 years there, 3 years there, and they're looking for someone who maybe wants a 20-year career? You can address it along these lines. You can say something like, if you look at my job history, I've only had a couple of years here and there, and the reason why is, and then explain why you left after only 1 year, after 2 years, after only 6 months in those companies. There may be perfectly legitimate reasons. If you're just a job hopper, though, that may be problematic, and you don't want to lie about why you've left these other companies. This may be good or not so good for you. Hopefully, though, this video will help you develop some insights about yourself in this regard and how to properly answer that question. If your job history shows 5 years and 10 years and 15 years, somewhat long tenures, then you can honestly let them know, look, I'm joining this company with the anticipation that it's going to provide opportunities for expansion and growth and promotions and happiness and fulfillment for the rest of my career. I don't plan to join this company with an exit strategy to leave it at some point in time. So as long as the company is healthy and I'm happy and fulfilled in doing the work that I'm doing as my career with the company progresses, I have no intention of ever leaving. There you go. Look at your job history, long or short. Address it as such in your response and give them a sense that you aren't joining this company on the expectation that it's going to be short-term. All right? I hope this tip has helped you in some way. Please comment down below if you've had this experience in interviews where a question came up and maybe your answer didn't quite serve you that well. Hopefully this tip will help you in future interviews. And I'm open to suggestions of other topics you would like me to cover in future videos. Now, I'd be honored if you would subscribe to this channel and hit that notification bell so you don't miss future videos. Well, for Job Tips, I hope you get that job and you have that dynamic career that you want to have.